Looking for an incentive to exercise? If you need help getting those muscles to hustle, Ollie has 2 new gummies to get you going. Ollie pre- and post-workout gummy rings maximize your exercise, help you bounce back, and leave old-fashioned fitness supplements in the dust. They're deliciously fruity and fuss-free. No shaking or stirring required. Tap the banner to learn more.
Ollie!
These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
All right. I know this is like, what, maybe like the 10th stream I've done, but every time I start, I'm like, is it all working? I don't know. Hey, welcome back down in the garage for the Thursday night live stream. We're working on some new swing changes using my TaylorMade app. Still working through some of that. So I figured what better way than to do some brand new GSPro courses. So a little bit of a low vote this week, but we are at Crystal Downs in Missouri, and the course looked nice. I did a little bit of research on it beforehand to get the thumbnail and all that stuff ready. Looks like a pretty nice course. I'm looking forward to getting out there and seeing what we can do. So let's jump in and get it loaded up. downs. Bang, bang. I looked at it beforehand. We're going to be playing the whites today, about 6,300 yards. Let's switch it to, let's go Saturday pins. We usually do Thursdays, but let's do Saturday pins. And I actually did check the weather forecast too, and it's a little breezy there today. So we are going to play breezy with the wind. We'll see how that affects it. I put the BREAK80 goal in today. We'll see how we do with the swing changes, because we're going to be hitting a club today that we haven't really hit on stream a whole lot. And that's because we need to start using it. I need to get better at it. So while it loads up, if you are interested in golf simulators or anything like that, please check out 24/7 Golf, as well as Bing Key Projectors. They have tons of resources on both their websites for you to get started with your own sim and playing some golf rounds down in your garage in the comforts of your own home and refrigerators, because we're actually got some brews tonight too. So let's get this going. Boom. And Crystal Downs here doesn't treat us very nice to start off with. We got a long par 4, 441. It is downhill quite a significant ways, and we're gonna have to hit the driver. We're gonna hit the driver. So we'll see how it goes. Let's do it. Oh, this makes me just nervous. First tee nerves for the stream, plus hitting driver on the stream. This could literally go anywhere. We're just gonna aim down the middle and see what we do. Yep. Pretty hardcore pull left there. Deep rough. 169 though, I mean, we needed to get it down there. We can still play relatively safe. We're gonna go with a 6-iron. Thanks, Cooper. Think positive. I did do a little bit of warm up with the driver. I was thinking positive. I was hitting some decent shots with it. But once that button goes live for the streams, it's a little nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. I'm gonna take a 6-iron out of the rough here. Hopefully you just get it kind of close down the front of the green for a decent pitch shot or chip. A bit of a pull, and we are still in the rough. All right, 25 yards deep rough. Let's go to chipping. Kind of very pin front. We're just trying to get it on the green here and take our bogey here on the first hole. That pin is right there in the front of the green. So we don't have a lot of green to work with there. We can do it a little bit closer there though. A little bit closer. All right. Nice little 60-degree shot. Just land it right up there, right on that front edge of the green. Take our bogey. It didn't even get out of the thing. I thought that was plenty enough to get out. Right there. Right there, little delicate chip now, which those that know that the Mevo has a little bit of trouble reading these sometimes. Just these little kind of small little chips. Yeah, see, that would have been perfect. That would have been absolutely perfect. That might have went in. And stop, okay. The first one would have went in. I call shenanigans. All right, hole 2 into the wind. Another decently long par 4, 412. We're gonna do the driver again. We got the first one off and away. So that's done. And now all we have to do is just improve from here, which we can, so we will. Yep, here we go. Yeah, it's gonna, I hit that right on the toe. Are we gonna salvage? No, we're in the bunker. All right, I hit that right on the toe. But we're 183 in the bunker. We have a little bit of a downhill lie. Into the wind. Uphill. I mean, I think I'm just gonna rip on a 5-iron. Rip on a 5-iron down there. Yeah. Still just coming across the ball quite a bit. In the rough, I don't think, the rough's not gonna penalize me as much as that last time it did. So I think if we can kind of get about the same chip that we did previously, I wanna land it about right there. Let's go 54 wedge. Yeah. 54 wedge. Let's check the green. Make sure I'm not seeing anything crazy. Pretty straightforward. A little bit of false front there. So we do want to land it pretty much right on the front of the green right there. 54 wedge. Right up there in the front. Still thought that was going to go a little bit further than was reflected on the simulation. But it is what it is. All right, downhill 9 yards, 158. Pin just pretty much right in the center. A little bit of wind helping off the right. You're going to take an 8-iron. And we're going to start stringing some pars together right now. I just pulled the crap out of that one again too. GSPro, yeah, Cooper, absolutely love it, to be honest. Now, my frame of reference is I played with E6 Connect previously, which was a free iOS version that came with the Mevo Plus. And it was good and fun, and I liked it too, but going to GSPro has been absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Just the updates, the courses, the community, like everyone around it has been just amazing. All right, so we're on a bogey train at the moment, which is not necessarily a bad place to be. Maybe we just need a little centering, we're cruising today with some brews, so. Cheers, everyone. Those of you watching currently, appreciate your time. Thank you for joining the stream. And we have a interesting par 4 here. I think we can get away with just hitting the 5 wood here. So that's what we're gonna do. Nice confident swing with the 5 wood right in the middle of the fairway. Yeah. Caught that one a little bit thin, but it was what I envisioned. 156. Lie off to the left a little bit and up with the wind pushing. So we're gonna hit that 8-iron again. We're gonna try to get a little bit more straight through the ball this time and not so much over the top. And we're gonna let the slope and the wind help us take it back to the hole. I still pulled it. Just terrible. Come on. You just gotta do better. You gotta do better and quit pulling the ball so left. This is what killed us our last stream at Torrey Pines was I just couldn't hit a decent approach shot, and it really put us in a lot of trouble for the whole round, and it's kind of carrying over again, at least for now. It hasn't slipped away from us, but it's still... Stop pulling the ball, Kyle. Stop pulling it so far.
Visit the link or head to screamin'sicilian.com to find them near you. Screamin' Sicilian frozen pizza. It's so screamin' good.
Get down that hill. Get down that hill. No, okay. Another bogey. It's all right. We're playing bogey golf. Another interesting par 4 here. Definitely want to get over that hill over here. We want to get over that hill. So we want to land something that way. I think we can take the 5 wood again off the tee. And just a little bounce right for me. There we go. That was definitely it. All right, little pitch shot now. A little wind helping. Nice little pitch shot here. Get it down close to the green. That needed way more. Ugh. That needed way more on it. I don't know what I was feeling there. That needed way more on it. Stop for me. Please stop. Oh, we fine. All right, we squawk it. It barely made it. It barely made it, but we finally put our first par on the scorecard. So there we go. We did it. 3, 4, 9. Kind of going back the same way. I think we can just. We just want to hit it over that tree there. Looks like the tree is 180. I mean, I think it's just the 5-wood again. I think it's just the 5-wood again. Little cut for me, that'd be nice. Boom. All right. 130, a bit into wind. We're going to, it's basically level. It's either a hard pitching wedge or a 9. And if I pull the 9 super hard, then I'm going to be way far out. So we're going to do the pitching wedge. We're going to do the pitching wedge. Good solid swing on this. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think the wind actually did knock us down a little bit there. I mean, 130 is probably like, pitching wedge is more like a 120 club for me, really. So I was really trying to squeak it out quite a bit. It's a nice little chip. Landed up there. Kind of check it into the hill right there and let it go roll down and nestle next to the hole. Boom. All right. Would have liked a little bit more on it, but we got it in the par ring, so that's what we're after, and we did it. So good to go. All right, par hole 7 now. Another par 4, 317 with some wind. I don't know. I got a lot of bail out to the right, but I really struggle to pull the driver sometimes. And it's downhill a little bit. I don't know. Chat, what do you think, driver? I'm gonna take a sip of beer. If someone's watching and they want driver, just say driver. I don't think anyone's watching, which is depressing whenever I watch this back later. No one's watching to ag me on to hit driver. Small YouTuber life, it is what it is. All right, someone in my head said it, so we're gonna hit it. We're going. It's gonna have a bit of cut on it. Huh. Deep rough uphill. All right, driver. All right, well, I hit it. All right. See, this is where, like, with simulator golf, it's just kind of, you get kind of a cop out, because in real life, you know, I would never find that ball, and then I'd have to take a penalty stroke, you know. But here, at least in sim life, you don't have to worry about that. Come back down towards that hole. Come on. Come on. All right, that's fine. We'll take the par. So that's where, like, again, like, I mean, distance is your friend sometimes, right? Because even though it wasn't the best shot, like, I had a wedge in my hand, and the odds of me doing better, you know. Finally hit a par 5 here on hole number 8, which means we're going to hit driver again. Cooper, it's tough sledding, man. Like, usually maybe 5 to 10 people for the streams. You know, I just don't know if it's a timing thing for most people, but a lot of people do kind of end up watching the stream after the fact. And this is still new. Like, I've only been doing this for about 4 months now. So it's still new. So, you know, we're still waiting. Oh, I actually piped that one. Whoa. That's what it actually feels like to hit it. Holy moly. That felt amazing. Still 266 out though. We got pretty much wide open fairways down this way. I think we just go 3-wood and really honestly just try to get it as far down there. Oh, I pulled it. I pulled it. That's fine though. That's fine. Deep rough 107. Yeah, GSPro, this is for you on screen. You should be running at 1080p. And that's the very high graphics on GSPro. It's not the ultra graphics, it's the very high. I'm running, streaming, and doing everything through my laptop. So can't quite push it up to ultra with all that going on. Come on, roll up there. Do we have a birdie? Is it gonna stay? Yes. Yes. All right. Let's go. All right. Cheers to the birdie. $159. Look at all that garbage down there to the left-hand side. That does not bode well with my pull shot I've been doing. So we're going to aim way right on this one. We're into the wind also, which would probably accentuate the draw a bit because I do pull draw it, and we're in the wind. So we're going to go 7-iron. 7-iron. Playing a pull draw into the wind, and do not want to be down there in that mess to the left. Did pull it a bit, but I think, yeah, okay, we're gonna be fine. Well, we ended up in the mess in the right, but I think that's better than being down. Better than being down. The slopes here, running, yeah. So we just want to kind of land something about right there. 17 yards, the deep rough's going to penalize us quite a bit. So I want to hit something probably about 23. About 23. With a bit of spin, check it up, nestle it next to the hole. Boom, and stop, 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 stop. No, man, that's gonna be the bogey if it ever stops. Man, that was real close. I will take it though. That was really close and almost executed very well. We do have to wait for that ball to stop though before we can keep playing, so we'll just sit here. Oh, it says it's off the green now? I call shenanigans on that. How does it say it's off the green now? I call shenanigans. All right, we are on number 10. So let's do a scorecard check. We're kind of turning around. Like the first few holes went down. 39 in the front. It's a par 70 too, so that's nice. It gives us a little bit of padding for the BREAK80 goal, which is pretty nice. But we still have to put some decent shots together. You know, we still have to actually, you know, play a decent round of golf moving forward. So let's see if we can do it. And now my Mevo Plus is acting full. It says it's ready. All right. So we're on to a pretty much straightaway par 4. I think we just, we just take the 5-wood again off the tee. Take the 5-wood on this one. There's real, just being in play with a decent approach shot in, I think is the play on this hole. Look at that tree branch just all over the screen too. Little choppy one at it, but pretty much exactly what we wanted. Got a little fat on that one, so I got a little bit more launch on that one than I wanted, but we are all good. 120 uphill 7 yards with the wind behind us a little bit. We're actually going to pin seek this one. We're going to pin seek this one, and we are going to hit a approach wedge, 48 wedge. We're going to give it a good swing. Too much. I think that was a misread on the spin though, because there's no way that that only spun 48. There's no way. So that's a misread on GSPro or the Mevo there, because there's no way that approach wedge just only spun 48. That's why it went up to a 127 carry. Very hard sloping green here. Don't think we need a whole lot here. Just get it up there and let it hopefully just roll down and missile towards the hole. All right, on to a nice par 3, pin in the back, 186 up 7 yards, wind kind of pushing against my draw there. I think we definitely want to make sure we get past the green here. So I'm going to club up to a 6-iron. 180 pretty much is my 6-iron anyways, so technically should be the club. Okay. Yeah, just was the club. I mean, right on it. Just a little aggressive with the number there, and no spin. Like just kind of hold the green on the backside there. We are on chipping good. Let's see if we can chip one in. It's been a long time since I've chipped one in on GSPro. I've hit the flag and the cup quite a few times on stream and everything, but actually getting it to drop in the hole. I think you can actually take the pin out somehow. How do you take the pin out? Vert, dots, fly over, pin. There was a button for it. I know there was. Where's my tried and true GSPro people? I know there's a pin button. Oh well. Almost. A little off to the right. The par, we got a 410 par 4. A little bit of run out there. Tree's kind of blocking the possibility of taking driver there, so I think we are going to hit the 5-wood again. That tree's just right on the edge of where I would need to take my line for driver. So we're going to hit 5, get it down there in the fairway. Yeah, not the best strike on that, but I think we're going to be fine. I'm going to have a really long approach shot in, but that's okay. 187 to the front, wind helping a little bit. I'm going to hit the 6-iron again. Hit that 6-iron again. Nice. Good contact, straight through the ball. Push me right just a little bit. Might have been a 5-iron. Might have been a 5-iron for that one. I didn't really step on the 6-iron that one. Maybe the rough kind of got us. Evo is not ready, it's ready. Right, let's just spin this one right next to the hole. Oh, that was perfect. Again, the Mevo fails us. That one was perfect. See, I had a little bit more on that one. Oh, that's frustrating. That should not have been a bogey. That first chip was absolutely perfect. It would have been right next to the hole for a par, and then that one went through. Man, what a... See, this hole can get into real trouble here, but we need to get more confident hitting driver. Just a nice little kind of fade right off the tree line. Just a nice little fade down there. Yeah. All right, we're happy with that. That leaves us 137 in for our second. Big sloping to the left. Wind pushing us a little bit. We're gonna take a nice controlled 9-iron at it. Nice controlled 9-iron. Just straight through the ball. Oh.
Science proves
It's going to be one of the ones that roll off the green again. Oh, okay.
And physical health.
Oh, that is the
Sleep
green.
Number
Okay.
360 smart bed senses your movements and automatically adjusts. Plus, it's temperature balancing, so you'll stay warm when the nights get a little colder.
All right, a little
Right now, save
dinker of a
50%
chip
on Sleep
here.
Number 360 limited edition smart
Right
bed.
on this false
Special
front. I
financing.
mean,
Special financing subject to
man,
approval. See store for details.
what a pin placement.
Only from Sleep Number.
Right on
Visit
this little
Buckhead
false
Lennox
front.
Sleep Number store today.
All right. Par. Par, par. All right. 133, par 3. Wind helping off the right a little bit again. I mean, I think that's the same 9-iron I just hit. I think that's the same 9-iron I just hit. Thanks, Cooper. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It really, like, having someone chatting alongside the streams just really make it a lot more fun. I know it's kind of pompous of me to, even say that you're taking the time out of your day to watch me freaking hack balls in my garage, but it makes it so much more fun for me down here too when I got people watching and engaging. Wind, come on, push me. Push it over. See how... I felt like that strike was well better. Wind didn't push the ball right at all. And now we have this to contend with. Really just anything in the tee-putt circle, I'll be happy. Green does slope down to the hole a little bit. 22 yards, so we need to hit something probably about like 20, 25, 25, 25, 25. Maybe it was 19. All right, it was 19. It was a sand save for a par. Oh, jeez. All right, number 15 here. Again, just straight away fairway, which most people would be like, hell yeah, straight away fairway. But I'm not most people. We don't have to hit it that far. Yeah, I think almost we could just take the hybrid off the tee here. Into the wind a little bit though. Let's go 5 wood. Oh, my grip came loose there on the backswing, and I felt every bit of that. This is going to be a very, a very interesting approach to this hole. 136 yards into the wind. Okay, but we are in the fairway. So there you go. 136, up 10 yards. I think that is the 9-iron again. It's the same 9-iron. It's always been the 9-iron. But this time, we're going to aim a slight bit right. Slight bit right. That's got to be all over it. That has to be all over it. um, oh, that felt so pure. That felt so pure. All right, sand again. Sand again. Give him a little bit, right. Again, a little bit of uphill stuff to deal with. Want something like, about like that. Spin, boom. Got it. That one felt really good too. That one felt really good too. All right, par 5, 16 here. I mean, just driver time. I think I lost my other tee in the garage here somewhere. Now I see it. Oh no, it's broken. Oh, there it is. Off camera. Found it. Boom, right there. Got it. All right. All right. Driver again. A little toey. Is it going to hang on? To stay in play. Yeah. All right. We weren't going to reach this in 2 anyway, so that's not that big of a deal. It's a little toey, but that was it. That miss was fine. Let's see what we can get. We want to get something again around 8 iron and below. We're in the rough. We got hard wind off to the left. And we're gonna hit a 5 iron. A little chunky, but I think we're gonna be fine. Not gonna quite get the distance I wanted. Probably gonna be in the rough again. Yeah. Is that the ocean I hear? Where's the ocean? There it is, or a lake. I think actually it's Crystal Downs because it's on Crystal Lake in Missouri. $179 now. Not the third shot I really wanted into this green. But that's fine. We're going to take a 6 iron at it. I have been liking the 6 iron a lot lately, though. So maybe they were just, the clubs were speaking to me. That's gonna go right. Maybe the wind to help me. Bill's Mafia! Stay in the 2-putt circle. It's not gonna do it, is it? That's it. Hey Andrew, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the comment, man. I appreciate it. Man, the Bills that last game, dude. I mean, I don't even. This stream could last a lot longer if I just start going on my rant there, but Cincinnati, they just beat us, man. I don't know what else to say. They just beat us. Par 4, big sloping hill par 4 here. think we're gonna go hybrid off this tee. I'm gonna go hybrid here. Typically hit kind of a nice little high fade. Should hit the slope, run off to the left, give us a good shot in. Okay. Step one, high fade, complete. Slope. It's gonna end up in the rough, isn't it? Yeah. That's still a really good strike out of the hybrid though. 55 yards, uphill. No, 100% Andrew. I couldn't, like, that's the perfect sentence to describe it. We were going by the skin of our teeth, like the past few weeks as it was. And yeah, I think, like you said, I think it just caught up with them. 55 yards. All right, we got to go uphill a little bit. We're gonna get the. Let's see. We're playing for par here. We're gonna do a pitching wedge. Just a nice little pitching wedge up there. Up the hill. Check it into the bank. One hop. And then roll out next to the hole. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on, man. What the heck is going on here? Let's do a flat. We'll do a flat over. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, thanks, Michael, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for the comment. I appreciate it, man. Josh, welcome too, man. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're on number 18 here, so we're cruising along. Looks like we got quite the tiger line here. We've been hitting the driver a lot. We are into the wind though, so I don't think that's a possibility, but we're gonna send it out there. We're gonna take the tiger line on this one with the driver and see what we can do. Lost my other tee again. Didn't want to stay on the tee. Didn't want to stay on the tee. All right. Let's get it. Does it have the cut? It doesn't have the cut. It had the pull. Usually I can feel it. That one I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if I had the pull or I couldn't tell if I had the cut on that one. And obviously we had the pull. Deep rough 199, 5 iron. Man, I really wanted that last driver swing for the stream to come together, but it's okay. 5 iron out of the rough here. And I pulled that one hardcore too. Ah. Well, Michael, all you have to do is just build your own simulator, and then you don't have to play in the sand at all. Or if you already have your own. I forget if we've talked about it previously. All right. Not really how we want to be. We're going to wedge it out. 72 yards wedge. Man, I really wanted this last hole. That's okay then. This is my, that's what we're looking for. Get up there. Check and spin. We're gonna have to chip that. All right, last little chip here to finish the Thursday night stream down here at Crystal Downs. Our goal is break 80. Looking, just kind of glancing at it now, looks like we kind of did that pretty well, but it was a par 70 course. But hey, I think we're gonna get a win here at Crystal Downs. Course looked great. I'd be really interested to see this one in real life. I think it actually is a private club. Maybe we can chip this in. Let's see if we can chip this in. Yeah. It's those delicate little shots with the Mevo, man. They just do not want to read sometimes. I'm pretty sure that would have been it. That's too much. Yep. Too much. But there we have it. Double bogey to finish. Again, I think that first misread on the chip probably would have been inside the bogey circle. There was one other one in there as well that I think maybe we left on the table. And then there was a couple spin misreads from the Mevo Plus. But hey, why am I making excuses? I'm just some dude hacking around down in his garage. Again, Cooper, Andrew, Michael, Josh, thank you so much for joining the stream, commenting. It means a ton. Stay tuned. I'll be traveling for some work and stuff coming up, so no stream next week. But I'm going to try to put together some more short content, some other things going around. If you haven't watched the other videos here recently as well, please give them a look and tell your friends to subscribe. Man, I've been chasing this like 1,000 subscriber thing for a while, so any help would be appreciated. But most importantly, thank you guys for your time. I appreciate you. So cheers. Have a good rest of your weekend. We'll see you all again soon. Peace.